My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this moment was chosen for you before time even began. The reason you're here right now is not random, heaven scheduled it with precision. Something in your spirit has been sensing change, and tonight, it begins to unfold. The silence you've been feeling was never emptiness, it was divine preparation. Every delay, every door that refused to open, was a hidden protection coded with your destiny's pattern. The energy surrounding you is shifting, and Archangel Michael stands at the doorway, sword raised in light. You may feel chills as you listen, or a strange warmth rising in your chest. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation that this message is truly yours. Heaven has marked this hour for awakening, and what's about to be released will not be reversed. You were never meant to stay where you've been. You are being called into your next level, and the universe is aligning behind you like a great wind ready to lift your wings. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your name has been spoken in a place where light never fades. Archangel Michael says your breakthrough has already been signed in the invisible. The resistance you've felt lately is proof that elevation is near. You are standing at the edge of a major transition, one that will separate you from everything that once drained your soul. You may not understand how it will happen, but divine power has already written the blueprint. The next chapter begins in stillness, not noise. Those who underestimated your silence will soon witness your rise. Archangel Michael is removing distractions that were sent to confuse you. The moment you stop chasing what's fading, heaven will send what's meant. Hold steady. Don't quit before the final gate opens, because it's closer than it seems. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The whispers around your name are about to shift from doubt to awe. Your hidden efforts are being recorded by unseen hands, and the reward is not far. Someone connected to your journey will soon reveal information that confirms your calling. Archangel Michael says a letter of release has been stamped in heaven. Every chain that tried to bind your progress is about to fall without warning. The doors that rejected you will now compete to receive you. You will notice signs, repeating numbers, sudden chills, dreams that feel more real than waking moments. These are signals of alignment, evidence that heaven is downloading new strength into your timeline. Do not be alarmed when familiar faces fade away. They are being repositioned to make space for destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The storm that came against you wasn't punishment, it was purification. The tears that once soaked your pillow were seeds of transformation. The season of hiding has ended, you are stepping into your reveal. Someone has been watching your endurance, silently admiring your faith. What you thought was isolation was actually elevation in disguise. Now the spotlight of grace will locate you. Archangel Michael says your name will soon echo in rooms you haven't entered yet. Every unseen conversation about you will begin turning in your favor. What was stolen will return multiplied. You are being activated for influence, not just survival. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may feel sudden emotional waves, that's your spirit recalibrating to a higher frequency. Your destiny is calling for expansion, and resistance will no longer hold you. Divine timing is breaking the delay that once clouded your path. Someone is about to reach out unexpectedly with an opportunity that feels unreal. Don't dismiss it, it's heaven disguised as coincidence. Archangel Michael stands beside it, ensuring that nothing false enters this next stage. The more you surrender your fear, the faster doors will swing open. The vibration of trust attracts miracles faster than effort ever could. You are now aligned with what you once prayed for in secret. Stay receptive, for divine movement has already begun. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Every painful goodbye was heaven's redirection. The people who couldn't walk this path were never meant to carry your crown. Their absence created the space required for abundance to enter. Archangel Michael says you are protected from spiritual and emotional interference. No word spoken against you will prosper, it will dissolve before it touches your peace. The shields around you are glowing brighter with each breath of faith. Your next level doesn't require permission, only obedience to your inner knowing. You'll soon look back and realize the struggle had purpose. The same places that rejected you will soon request your presence. A reversal is underway. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are being guided to a realm where favor flows naturally. The fatigue you feel right now is not weakness, it's your body adjusting to a lighter vibration. Every burden that doesn't serve your destiny will start falling away without effort. Archangel Michael says your spiritual credentials have been verified. You are ready for visibility, ready for promotion, ready for divine exposure. Hidden helpers are being assigned to your path. Someone who once overlooked you will suddenly remember your name. Don't chase, attract. Don't worry, align. Everything that belongs to you is magnetized to your new energy. It's happening faster than you realize. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Heaven has witnessed your private pain and counted it as proof of faith. The reward isn't in the waiting anymore, it's in the unfolding. The next few days will carry synchronicities so strong that even your doubts will surrender. Archangel Michael whispers that a contract, connection, or communication is about to surface that holds the key to your shift. Be discerning, yet open. The right message will feel like recognition, not confusion. You will sense warmth in your chest or a calm after the storm. That's confirmation that you've crossed an invisible line. The activation is complete, now comes the manifestation. You have entered your next level, and it cannot be undone. The air around you feels different now, doesn't it? That's because energy is shifting, aligning, and responding to your readiness. You are walking through an unseen gate, and once you step fully through it, nothing from the past will have permission to return. Archangel Michael says the heavens have signed your elevation in gold. The spiritual frequency of your name has changed, vibrating with a power that commands attention. You are not being ignored anymore, you are being prepared to be revealed. Every no you faced was a sacred redirection. Every moment of silence was divine recalibration. Every delay was not denial, it was heaven holding the stage until your moment was ready to shine. Stand firm now. The light is shifting toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You've carried pain quietly for too long, pretending to be fine when your heart was bleeding. But Archangel Michael says your tears were not wasted, they watered the soil of your next miracle. The very moments that broke you open are birthing the life that will heal you. Someone who once betrayed you will soon speak your name in honor. A reversal is approaching like sunrise after endless night. Do not fear exposure, what is meant for you will no longer hide. This message is your awakening. Every cell in your body is now aligning to destiny's signal. You are no longer chasing blessings, blessings are chasing you. Feel it, the shift has started. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You might feel goosebumps right now or a sudden stillness in your spirit. That's because your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. Heaven is confirming that what you lost will return in divine form, multiplied and purified. Archangel Michael says your life will now speak louder than your words. You are being repositioned from overlooked to overbooked, from forgotten to chosen, from hidden to highlighted. Every obstacle is being flipped into opportunity. The next few days will bring strange coincidences, songs that speak directly to you, names that repeat, times like 11:11 or 3:33 flashing before your eyes. Don't dismiss them, they are signs of activation. Your story is about to go from whispered pain to visible power. Type Amen to get blessing 333. When you rest tonight, your angels will finish what they started. They will repair what heartbreak tore apart and align your dreams with your next divine step. Don't resist the release, let go, for what's gone cannot compete with what's coming. Archangel Michael stands near your left shoulder even now, radiating strength and calm. He says, "My child, the suffering you endured has earned you authority. You now carry the light of someone who cannot be shaken. Doors that took months to open will now fly wide in seconds. People will sense your glow without understanding it. You are carrying heaven's frequency, the vibration of purpose realized. Stay calm, stay faithful, stay ready." Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your financial drought is breaking. Unexpected provision is already in motion, circulating your name across systems, emails, and bank approvals you haven't yet seen. What once seemed blocked is about to pour like rain from a long-closed sky. Archangel Michael says heaven is rewriting your earthly status. Your debts, delays, and denials are being cancelled in unseen ways. A sudden release will come, and when it does, it will feel like the universe itself bowed in gratitude for your endurance. You are about to experience divine compensation. Every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night is returning as multiplied abundance. Hold your posture, this is sacred territory. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone from your past still carries guilt for how they treated you. Their spirit is restless because heaven has revealed your true purpose. They will try to reconnect, not to hurt you, but to seek forgiveness their soul craves. Archangel Michael says to forgive, but don't return to smallness. Mercy does not require repetition. You are being guarded by light too bright to be dimmed by past shadows. Your strength now intimidates the energy that once oppressed you. Your calm is your armor, and your silence is your sword. This is your new power, peaceful, grounded, divine. The old cycle has expired. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You are walking into environments that once made you nervous, but this time you'll feel different. People will sense your presence before you speak. The frequency around you commands attention, not through arrogance, but through divine authority. Archangel Michael says, you carry the proof of heaven's trust. That's why opportunities that once felt far away will now feel magnetized. The universe is responding to your obedience. A new partnership, contract, or connection will form, one that redefines your direction. It won't come through chasing, but through alignment. Stay still, it's already on the way. Your next level is introducing itself right now. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You may notice sudden clarity about decisions that once confused you. That's because your spiritual frequency has been tuned higher. Old temptations, old patterns, and old fears are losing their grip. Archangel Michael says your discernment has matured, you now see through illusion. You can sense energy before it reveals itself. What once deceived you will never deceive you again. The truth is your superpower now. You are too aware to be manipulated, too chosen to be defeated, too protected to be destroyed. The crown is not coming, it's already been placed. Walk with quiet confidence, heaven is applauding. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There will be a dream soon, vivid, almost real. You'll see yourself walking through a golden hallway, and doors will swing open on their own. That dream is not fantasy, it's confirmation that your spirit has entered the realm of manifestation. Archangel Michael says heaven is finalizing your promotion. Every seed of obedience is blooming at once. You will witness in weeks what normally takes years. You are the sign someone else has been praying for. Your words, your light, your presence will ignite hope in those around you. You are not just being blessed, you are becoming the blessing. Heaven is proud of you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You've reached a frequency where miracles feel natural. Things will start happening without struggle, doors opening, people appearing, timing aligning perfectly. That's the rhythm of divine order. Archangel Michael says to stay humble and anchored. The higher you rise, the softer your spirit must remain. Gratitude keeps the flow unbroken. Speak life, walk gently, and trust every unfolding. The energy that once pulled you backward has dissolved. You are now walking forward under open skies, no longer begging for permission, you are living proof of divine activation. Your next level has already begun, and it is unstoppable. My beloved child, the shift that began in silence is now echoing across every timeline connected to you. Even when you feel nothing, heaven is still moving. The unseen world has already rearranged itself to honor your obedience. Archangel Michael says your name has been engraved on a divine decree. The things you thought were losses are now being transformed into stepping stones. You have crossed the point of no return, the old version of you no longer exists. The path ahead may feel unfamiliar, but that's because you've never walked in this level of grace before. You are entering a realm where miracles happen as easily as breathing. Keep walking, the light is expanding beneath your feet. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You may feel your body tingling, your heartbeat slowing, your eyes welling with tears. These are signals of divine recalibration. The universe is aligning your physical form to handle the energy of your new assignment. Archangel Michael says the gates of delay have been demolished. What was once held up by spiritual interference has now been released. The very moment you decided to trust again, heaven decided to accelerate. Suddenly, phone calls will arrive, emails will open, doors will swing wide. It won't make sense, but it will feel right. The wind of favor is at your back, unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. You are not waiting anymore, you are walking in it. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. A divine exchange is happening now, pain for power, tears for triumph, silence for spotlight. The very ground beneath you is becoming sacred territory because of the transformation occurring within. Archangel Michael stands beside you, wings unfurled, guarding your progress with celestial precision. He whispers, "You are not behind. You are exactly where the light wants you to be." Every person who doubted you will witness your ascension. Not out of revenge, but revelation, so they may see what faith really looks like when it refuses to quit. The story is turning in real time. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Listen closely, a divine helper is about to appear. Someone whose spirit aligns perfectly with your mission will cross your path. You won't have to chase, impress, or prove, they will simply recognize your light. Archangel Michael says this connection will unlock doors you couldn't open alone. It will bring validation, not confusion, peace, not chaos. You'll feel it instantly, a familiar calm, like meeting a soul you've always known. Heaven is forming alliances around you that will sustain your next level. No betrayal, no manipulation, only alignment. What you prayed for in fragments is now forming in full. Stay alert, destiny often whispers. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Money will no longer be your burden, it will become your tool. The limitations that once haunted you are dissolving with every act of trust. A new stream of income, creativity, and favor is opening from a direction you least expect. Archangel Michael says heaven has authorized your expansion. The old ceilings are breaking, the invisible walls are falling. You are moving from just surviving to leading, from anxiety to authority. Every idea that once felt too big will now feel natural. You'll notice people drawn to support your purpose, resources arriving before you even ask. Abundance is now your atmosphere. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You've been through seasons where silence felt like punishment, but it was actually incubation. Heaven wasn't ignoring you, it was forming you. The quiet was protection from premature exposure. Archangel Michael says your faith under pressure was your initiation. The sleepless nights, the lonely mornings, the unseen sacrifices, heaven recorded them all. Now the reward phase begins. You will sense a gentle ease replacing old struggles. Conversations will flow, opportunities will repeat, and divine timing will reveal itself like perfect rhythm. What once hurt will soon make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Someone who once rejected you will suddenly admire you. They won't understand what changed, but your glow will make them speechless. The light within you will no longer allow others to treat you small. Archangel Michael says, "Let your silence speak." Your elevation will answer what words never could. You are becoming a mirror of divine justice, calm, radiant, undeniable. As your frequency rises, old energy will fade naturally. You don't need to cut anyone off, heaven will do it for you. Only those aligned with your peace will remain. You are now too anointed to be ignored. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Do not fear sudden endings. Every closing chapter is proof that your book still continues. The shift may feel abrupt, but destiny doesn't wait for convenience, it moves with precision. Archangel Michael says heaven has reorganized your path. A reroute is taking place in your favor, even if it feels uncomfortable. The divine GPS has recalculated your route to destiny. Trust it. Don't cling to what is fading. A better alignment is already unfolding, smoother, softer, more abundant. You're entering your golden hour. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The environment around you will start to reflect your inner peace. You'll notice your space feeling lighter, your dreams clearer, and your mind calmer. That's how you know heaven has settled in. Archangel Michael says a new cycle of creativity is being unlocked. Ideas that were once impossible will now flow easily. You will create, speak, and move with divine rhythm, effortless yet powerful. Your hands are blessed, everything you touch will grow. You are no longer working for success, success is magnetized to your presence. You are the chosen light in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Before this night ends, speak gratitude aloud. Thank heaven for what has already been released, not what you still wait for. Gratitude multiplies the flow, anchoring abundance into the present moment. Archangel Michael says your words are keys now. Speak life, and doors will open. Speak peace, and storms will still. Speak abundance, and it will find you instantly. You have become co-creator with the divine. Your vibration commands manifestation. Every sentence you speak in love reshapes your reality. You are no longer waiting for miracles, you are living as one. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. And as this message reaches its close, Archangel Michael stands before you, sword glowing in brilliant white fire. He says, "My beloved, your mission begins now. Go without fear, for I walk with you. Every promise is sealed, every delay reversed, every doubt dissolved. You are not who you were when you began reading this. You are renewed, realigned, and radiant with heaven's breath. This is your next level, not a dream, but destiny. Walk into it boldly, for heaven has already gone ahead of you."